Hi, my name is Shirley Solis. I'm a peak performance coach, and I wanted to do a personal review of the book From Red to Black by Bob Curry. So a few weeks ago, I came across this book, and just being me, the lovely reader, I love to read and get my eyes in books. I started reading this book, and basically the subtitle is A Business Turnaround, the Matter of ABC Shutters. So already the name kind of intrigued me, and I thought, okay, From Red to Black, I'd like to find out what this is all about. Well, as I started reading this book, I couldn't believe how the author was able to put something that otherwise would be kind of boring. And in most books that I've read, and let me tell you, my own personal library is over 5,000 books. And I've read a lot of books. Even the most popular authors out there, people that are like the gurus and really well known, those books sometimes give you ideas and they give you principles, but I hardly ever, and I actually can't remember of ever getting one book that does a case study, a complete A through Z of what the company went through and the exact principles that the author, or in this case, a turnaround specialist, used to make that company successful. Sometimes the authors give you bits and pieces of what they've done, and but you're never quite able to really get into the story. Well, what I found to be different with this book is that not only did it give me the entire story, the entire case study, a little bit at a time, where I was able to indulge in all of the details that the turnaround specialist was thinking, but also all of the details that he implemented to make the company successful. So in essence, what I find is that any business owner out there, whether it's small, medium, or large, can take this book and just follow it like a manual to be able to look towards their own company in comparison and see where they may be missing or where there may be leaks that are funneling through the profit. And in essence, when the person or the business owner does that, they can ensure that their business is run profitable, with high optimum operations, with great leadership, and that they're really enjoying what they're doing. I also loved the fact that at the end of each chapter, there is what Bob calls the profit. He calls them the profit improvement recommendations, the PR, and PIRs, and is like every single chapter is filled with the recommendations that the business owner should do. So in essence, you can either read the book, or just even better, you can hire Bob to come in, evaluate your company, and give you insight into how he can turn your company around. What I thought was amazing, and a question I always had, was how is somebody that is already losing money gonna come in and hire somebody to turn their company around if they're losing money? How can they afford that? Well, one of the amazing things that I read and found out through the book is that Bob finds the cash leaks, and he makes sure that by closing those leaks, he's able to more than pay for himself, probably even times 8 or 10 times. So anyway, guys, if you can get a hold of this book, I've already recommended it to a ton of people. My best friend just called me and she's texted a picture of it. She said, I already got it. She's looking through it, highlighting it. I have my own personal copy. Go to Amazon or go to Fort Lauderdale CEO or redtoblackbooks.com, or just Google Bob Curry and get a copy of this book if you want to be in business, or you are in business and want to have a successful business that thrives and takes you to the multiple millions or even billions of dollars. All right, take care.